Hi, welcome back to Kelly Made. I'm not at home, so I'm trying to do this for memory. I'm also freezing, so instead of crocheting, I'm actually using it as a blanket because it's so cold in this house. But I'm going to try and do this for memory, and that noise may have been the dogs. This is my weekly update into how much of my yarn hoard I've used in the last week. One moment, please. The good news is I've made a lot of progress on my temperature blanket. I'm now in mid-November, so I know I've used 3 skeins from that, and I've used 1 of this one that I'm using as a blanket. So I want to say I've used 4. I may be wrong, and if I'm wrong, I'll correct myself next week. I also bought 5 because I had to buy more for this, and I had to buy the pink for my temperature blanket. I really hope the dogs are not too crazy. I'm so sorry. Sorry, I had to take care of dogs. So anyway, that's really all I've done this week. I worked on my temperature blanket, and now I'm working on this baby blanket, and now I'm yelling at dogs. And it's not as productive of a week as I would have wanted. I am out of town this week, so I won't get as much done either. So this week is going to be, at least it'll be a net 0. I think I'm still at net 0, which would be good, but we'll see what happens. So I'm going to make this short. Go back to watching the Oscars, trying not to freeze, and keep trying to crochet on my baby blanket a little bit. Hope y'all have a lovely week. Hope you get to use some of your yarn hoard. Hope your dogs are keeping you company and keeping you warm. And I'll see you next week. Bye. Also, I just remembered I bought 5 more skeins of yarn, not just the 5 I mentioned. I'm so bad. But I hope to make something pretty cool out of it pretty soon. So it was 5 skeins of the Caron cakes in a green colorway to make a hoodie out of. So I'm kind of excited about that. But that means I bought 10.